and welcome to A Little Something Extra with me, Nancy Gianni, and my daughter,
the GiGi of this Playhouse.
Whoop, whoop. We are so excited to be here today. And what is a little something extra? Your little something extra is your superpower. Not in the sense that you can fly or leap from buildings, but that you inspire and motivate people to do better, to be better. You inspire kindness. You motivate people. You chase your dreams. Your superpower is something we all have. We are all born with it. Sometimes we just have to find it. Or sometimes we find it and we need to reignite it. And that's just that happens for me a lot. Sometimes I get overwhelmed. You have corona, you have everything else going on in the world, and you just need to reignite your superpowers. Right, Gigi?
What does that mean, Mommy?
That means your actions are your superpower. We all have superpowers. Sometimes we just have to find them. And that is what this show is all about. For me, I never knew that I had the ability to start a not-for-profit that was going to change the world. And look at it's happening every single day. I just took something inside me and I had an idea and I took it and it has inspired others. You know, it's not just you and I that did what we did for Gigi's Playhouse. It's the world stepping up. It took us just to get it started, and now everybody else is jumping in, and that's what your superpowers are all about.
Right.
So it took something so simple as me sitting there going, you know what, I don't like the way the world is treating people with Down syndrome. I don't like the way the world treats people with disabilities. And just saying it and making one small move brought inspiration to other people to do the same things in their communities and now across the world. So that's kind of what your superpower is all about. It's not, again, putting on a cape and flying through the world. It's just taking one little idea or one little action and changing someone's day or changing someone's life. So that is my little Gigi's Gen G moment. And again, oh, wait. What is Generation G? I forget. These guys might not know what Generation G is. Gigi, what is Generation G?
Be accepting, be generous, and be kind.
Bam! Be accepting, be generous, and be kind. Generation G is a conscious decision to be better every single day. And we make a promise to do that every day, don't we?
Right.
So now I have somebody really exciting to introduce. His name is Craig Blackburn. He is a peer self-advocate and a motivational speaker. He travels throughout the U.S. sharing his message of ability, inclusion, and full participation in life for everybody. He graduated in 2000 from high school with a regular high school diploma. He sits on numerous boards that advocate for individuals with Down syndrome and other special needs. He has been a member of his local Buddy Walk committee. He's lobbied in Washington. He spoke in Washington. He is an amazing advocate for people with Down syndrome and for people with disability. What is really cool about Craig is he married his beautiful wife, Heather, as we found out today, at a destination wedding. He has worked for Winn-Dixie for 18 years, but in 2017, he knew he wanted more in life. And this is what I think is really, really special and something we should all be thinking about when we're thinking about a superpower. He was looking for his dream job. He applied for and was accepted for a position as an equipment team member for the NBA team, the New Orleans Pelicans. I am so excited to welcome our next guest, Craig Blackburn. Craig, we are so excited to have you. I remember meeting you at the opening of the New Orleans Gigi's Playhouse. And you were so amazing. Gigi, you remember meeting him?
Yes, I do.
He was so awesome that we were like, brother, you are coming on our podcast. We want to hear your story, right?
Right.
So we're so happy to have you. Welcome.
Hi, Craig. I'm so happy that you're on my show.
Woo!
Thank you.
Welcome.
So you have done so much cool stuff, right, Gigi?
Right. Can you tell us a little about your amazing journey?
Right. So my name is Craig Blackburn. I am a equipment team member of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, wait a minute. Is that why you're wearing that jacket there, brother? Is that an official Pelicans warm-out jacket?
It's the Adidas official New Orleans Pelicans warm-ups. Yes.
Whoa. Go New Orleans Pelicans. How
Yeah.
cool is that?
Yes.
All right. Well, tell us why you're wearing that. What does this all lead up to?
It leads up to being the equipment team member of the New Orleans Pelicans, and I do a lot, like put gears on the chairs, prepping, filling up coolers with them, um, reminding the balls with the players. We're on the court with the players every day, and we get to shoot around with them, and we do different duties we have.
That is so cool. You're like famous, man.
Thank you.
You're on the court with these guys, giving them
They're
high
fun.
fives. That's
They're
awesome.
fun, yes.
That is so cool. Well, tell us, I mean, I know that you've been doing that for a few years now, but what were you doing before that? Tell us about your life, Craig. You're pretty amazing.
So I started working at Winn-Dixie for 18 years.
Whoa.
So my career was trying to change into sports, and that's why even though went into the NBA basketball with Big Shot, which is my boss for the New Orleans Pelicans. So I got the interview, and the interview process that I was in my rookie year at the New Orleans Pelicans, and they took me around the tour, see what it looks like, and we pulled old stuff from the shelf and we put new stuff in, because before each year we get a lot of inventory.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, I remember that you set a goal. You were working at Winn-Dixie for 18 years, and all of a sudden
Yes.
you set a goal. I want to be in the NBA. I want to be their equipment manager, didn't you? And you set that
Yeah.
goal. You hooked yourself up. You got an interview, and guess what, Gigi?
What?
He landed the job.
Yep.
And here he is today to talk about it, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So let's go back a little before that, because I also know, I heard from a little birdie, that you are a married man. Can you
Yes, I
talk
am.
to us a little bit about that?
So I met Heather in 2006. We been set up on a blind date, and
Blind date. Whoop whoop.
I met Heather at the National Down Syndrome Society in St. Louis.
Awesome.
We like exchange phone numbers, FaceTime. We do with that. We get to know each other. Take her to a celebrity basketball game, a dance, a trick or two, and we have fun together. And we were very serious at the further down the line that we were serious. So we got married in St. Thomas Virgin Island.
Whoa, you went all out, brother. You didn't just get married. You did the destination wedding.
Yes.
Whoa. How about that?
What do you guys like to do together?
Even though we're a far distance relationship, because she lives in Moore, Oklahoma, and I live in New Orleans. So we correspond like Thanksgiving,
Ah,
sometimes Christmas, birthdays, and Valentine's. So each one of us can take turns flying to New Orleans or flying to Oklahoma City, and we see each other at the conventions.
that's so awesome. Well, I know that you have your own condo. So
Yes.
you bought that with your own money about, what, 10 years ago that was?
10 years ago, yes.
That's really cool, man.
Yes.
And you like your independence.
I
but
do.
It is nice that you kind of have this new age relationship where you guys see each other. You don't live together, but you see each other on vacations. You see each other at certain times. You make these plans. That's a pretty cool way to go. That way you could still get your work
Right.
in. You could still be with the New Orleans Pelicans, and she still can do what she does back where she lives.
Right. We also do FaceTime too every day.
Oh, I bet you do.
We do.
I bet you do.
Because because the biggest thing is communication.
Absolutely.
It's because you have to communicate with each other and be on the same page with together.
Absolutely.
And
And
that
you,
is the biggest thing in marriage is you have to communicate.
that's very true.
It is.
And not go to bed mad. Tell them that you love them every day, right?
Yes, it is.
I bet you do that.
Has the current virus slowed you down?
Yes, it has because since we were in the season with the NBA basketball, it was been halted like the March 13th. It was halted. I took it way that to be positive. So I know each individuals um have other things to do, stay in shape.
Yeah,
I
good for
exercise
you.
like walking, running, swimming, and do other things like go to the gym, working at my condo gym, so I can stay motivated and not to worry until we get back until the vaccine will come in.
Yes,
And
absolutely. Well, good for you.
that's
That's the
my
most important thing you could do. You're right. Staying healthy, staying active, and staying positive. And that's what
because
you're doing.
if I stay positive, I eat very healthy. That's one thing, and I think you exercise a lot because it motivates you because you never give up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is
I
awesome.
also volunteer at GiGi's Playhouse. We have so much fun here, and we help each individual
That is so awesome.
build their stamina.
That's so cool. It's such an important thing to do, isn't it?
It is
I'm really proud of you. So not only are you with the famous New Orleans Pelicans, you're with the famous New Orleans Gigi's Playhouse.
right.
How about
It,
you?
it's fun. It's fun to be with friends and helping each other motivate. We do like is it really a water contest
Oh, wait, what guy?
for the BG's partners, and at the end of class because we tally up how many water did you drink.
Oh, that's excellent. So you're making sure that they're drinking enough water while they're staying
Stay
active.
hydrated. Yes.
You know what, brother? That is really good advice. Gigi, you do that too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's really important to drink water when you're trying to stay healthy, when you're
Yeah.
being healthy.
But once you start exercising, you need like water or crystallite your flavored water. You can also do that too.
We do that all the time. We like a little
Yeah.
flavored water. It's a little more fun, isn't it? Gigi, what's your favorite flavor?
I like. Let's see. I like the black cherry one.
I know you like black cherry, and you also like a little orange vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. As I said, when I met you, you inspired me. I feel like you have this superpower inside of you. What do you think your superpower is?
My superpower is to be positive to yourself
Woo!
because you never give up, and being like success doesn't comes in trying to motivate each individual to stay confident, focus. Um, just motivate yourself
Yeah,
because I am a public speaker.
that's right. So you need to stay positive, to stay motivated, and
Yeah,
to get out
because
there and
you
help others,
have to
right?
share this message to like parents, siblings, adults, your representatives, your senators. Because when we go to Washington, D.C.,
Woo.
we go there to speak on certain topics.
That's right. You travel the world being a motivational speaker, don't you? And you
I
said,
went to like Qatar in the Middle East. It was an autism convention, and I spoke to them. And we went to D.C. and we were talking about the Able Act.
that is awesome.
That one, the Able Act passed. Then we're now on the verge of doing the marriage access bill as
Oh,
part of it too, because like when Heather and I had ceremony in St. Thomas, Virgin Island. That was only a ceremony. But with this marriage access bill, is we trying to get this passed for Heather and I to be legally getting married in a Catholic church.
Whoa. You know what? I didn't realize that there was a law against that. So I'm
Yes, it
happy
is.
that you know what? I'm really happy and grateful that you are changing the marriage laws in this country because it obviously sounds like it needs to be changed.
It is.
Excellent. Well, we're so beyond proud of you and everything that you've done. Is there something else that you want to tell us about that we didn't touch on yet?
Just go there, be positive to yourself, motivate, go outside, walk, running, whatever. It says, have fun. Just be every time you wake up, have a smile on your face, go out there and go out in your community and do stuff like
That's
volunteering,
that's awesome.
working so you stay in shape.
Yep.
If you had only one message to give the world, what will it be?
Again, exercise. That's one thing. Motivate yourself. Go and tell people. Go and tell your friends. Go to like social dances. Go to social clubs. Volunteering. Be like a public speaker. It just you can have people joining you as a group and hang out with. Motivate yourself and be positive.
That is awesome. I love your messages. I think it's the most important thing you could do. I feel the exact same way. I believe in positive energy, and when you give that to other people, you could actually change their day. So I know you did that for me at the opening of the New Orleans location and when I met you last year, because you and I spoke at an event last year, which was really cool.
Right.
So you've always inspired and motivated me. So I want you to know that keep living that philosophy, brother, because you are killing it in life. We are so proud of you. We are so proud to have you on the Little Something Extra with Nancy and GiGi. And just thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you for living a Generation G life. Thank you for spreading positive messages because you are just a bright light, brother, and we are so excited to be a part of your life.
And one more thing,
Yes.
like I said, you never give up. Never give up. You have success comes in trying, and you motivate yourself. Just have a smile on your face every single day of your life. And
Every day.
it spreads the world. It spreads for other people to know when the coronavirus gets done, you'll be back to normal, go back to your normal job. It's motivate you and have energy going back.
Yes. Awesome. Whoop, whoop. I love me some Craig, don't you, Geech?
Yep.
All right. Want to sign off with our good buddy here?
Yep.
What do you want to say?
Like you on be on something extra.
Woo! Thank you for being on
Thank you,
something
Craig.
extra. Whoop, whoop. All right, brother. Well, thank you again. We are so happy to have spent this time with you. You made our day. So we will
Thank
talk
you.
with you again soon, and we will see you in New Orleans. Wasn't Craig amazing?
Yes, he did.
I really miss him. I wish we could have been in our New
I know,
Orleans.
and get some Pop-Tarts.
And, well, yes, when we travel, we eat Pop-Tarts, but that's not really healthy.
I
But
know,
we only do
but
it once
it's
in a
still
while.
good.
It is good. You could have cheat days, right?
Right.
So
Only
he was,
treats.
treats, yes. So he was talking about being healthy, and I know that you've been really eating healthy and doing some good things. Can you give us maybe some of your healthy tips?
Do you say tips?
Oh, geez, I did say tips.
Tips!
Love your tips, Gigi.
These are my healthy tips. I feel too good and be healthy. I do low carb and low sugar diet. I lost 30 pounds. I also work out a lot and I feel great. I want to fit in cute clothes. Now I do. Look my outfit.
It's a rockin' outfit.
I'm going to keep eating healthy and work out. Sometimes it's hard, but I have my treat dates and my treats. I drink a lot of water. It's good for you. If I can do it, then can you too?
Can you too? You're right, Jeet. Those are like tips that if everybody just did one of those things, they could make a difference. If everybody just drank a lot more water, they could be more healthy. If they worked out, watch what they eat. It doesn't take changing your entire life. Just make one change a day and you can make a difference, right?
Right.
That's how you did it, and you lost 30 pounds because of it. And you're continuing on your healthy lifestyle, aren't you? It's not that hard. It's just take it in steps. Don't think you have to do it all at once. Take it in steps, and anything's achievable. Even your something extra. Something extra doesn't mean all of a sudden today you're going to be changing the world tomorrow. It just means take those steps to channel your something extra. Find it. Look, be Generation G. Live your life, Generation G. Be generous, be kind, be accepting every day. Start your day with a smile. Start your day thanking God. End your day thanking God. Try to say thank you to God and not smile. You can't do it. I try it every single day, and it just starts your day on a different note. It ends your day on a different note. You know what I mean? It's hard. Try to say thank you, God, without smiling. Just try it, Gigi.
Okay.
Say thank you, God.
Look at God. Not smiling.
You're smiling. You can't help it. It's a great way to start your day. Use some of the motivation that Craig gave us today. Craig was out there teaching us to be positive against all odds, against everything else going on in your life. Just stay positive, stay focused, stay motivated, stay Generation G. All right. Well, that's a wrap, Gigi. We did it. How about that? That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's a wrap.
Thank you, Craig, for our podcast.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Craig, for being on our podcast. Gianni's out. Have a great week. Live Generation G, and we'll see you soon.